Wait! One second, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Alright. Hello and welcome. Oh, sorry about that. Do apologise. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. Monkey noises. Oh. Sorry, I just cracked myself up there. Uh. Alright. Wait one second. I need to fix something with secondary chat. But hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Midnight Gold Age episode 1055? 56? I'm not sure. I'm not very sure, I tell you. I'm normally good at keeping track of the numbers. Well, that's a filthy lie. Alright, there we go. Sorry, secondary chat was just acting up there. Alright, so we grabbed vines last episode, and I had totally forgotten what I was going to use the vines for. And I do need to actually shift these. This area over here, what do you call it? Bits need to be cleaned up. And I think I might actually leash that cow there. Let me leash that cow, come on. Come on. Down you come. Down you come. I think I have a fence post on me anyway. You can stay there. I'll bring you over to Sailor Cow and you can be like, you know, Sailor Cow's new best friend. Sailor Cow kinda gets lonely. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Now what I want to do here is actually shift this bit into a better position of, you know, how it looks. Also, the reason why I grabbed vines was for this area. I think it was, yeah. I needed to make it look a little bit nicer. That'll help me climb up there later in the future. How strong are Minecraft vines? That's something that I do wonder, I tell you, because we can just climb them no bother. Like, if you think about how much Minecraft Steve can carry, how much does a vine in Minecraft hold then? That is the real question. No game fear, I tell you. Oh, hello there, Pi. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. There we go, sorry about that. Alright, but hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Let's see. Yeah, that does look a lot better. See how much the vines add to this bit? Oh wait, the tree grew! That's what added to this bit. I was like, yeah, this looks a lot nicer. It's because the tree grew. You showered? Alright. That's good to hear, Good for the hygiene. Oops, sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, that does not look bad. I need to fix this area over here. This is a problematic area. Because we did shred all of the leaves on this side right here. And I do need to figure out what's going to go on this side. I could actually plant a tree here. So at least that can cover up some of the view. Maybe a couple more trees? Doesn't need to be like an overabundance of trees. That needs to go. This is a shredded tree, isn't it? Partially the tree's been singing, right? Yeah. A lot of the bushes that you see here are some of the oldest bushes of the series. That I don't really want to remove them. But I can at least make the backdrop of them look a little bit nicer. Somehow. But if I just break that there, place a light there, place that there. Alright, that does not look too bad. Yeah, that tree up there is not the best for lighting. So let me get up there, instantly place a torch, come back down. There we go. Yeah, now we just need to get the flowers. But the problem is I just do not have flowers. I do not think so. Tinko's the best builder. No, I'm definitely far from being the best builder. But you know what, I do kind of like to preserve a lot of what makes a world, you know, good. Because I have a lot of this world, you know. This area over here will be going through a massive change. As I really want to change the bridge. You are, in fact, the best builder. I'll take the compliment, Nan. I'll take the compliment. But you know what? I do want to kind of preserve a lot of nature. That's been one of my goals for the series, is to preserve the nature. It is jungle paradise after all, not industrial paradise. So that's a fun idea, I tell you. That is a, you know, fun idea. Sorry, I'm just admiring the view. Sorry, sometimes... Gary! What are you doing over there? How did you get over there? You were up here on the hill! You were literally up there, and now, somehow, you've managed to get onto my roof. You must have went over this bit, over that bit, all the way there, and managed to get onto the sheep roof. How did you do that, Gary? Gary just likes to explore. Alright, I'll allow Gary. You know, I'm just admiring the view, and then my horse goes off on their own adventure. Out. Oh, the trees. Will this interfere with that? Hopefully not. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Alright, let me put that in there. And we should have well over enough acacia wood. I need to actually make an acacia farm. We do need to work on our farm, you know, for trees, don't we? I collected all that sandstone, and now I'm going to have to go collect more sandstone. We'll have to do that soon at one point. There we go. And now we need to figure out what we're doing for the inside bit of these walls. I do want to kind of keep it nature-fied. So I will probably, you know, keep it on the gist of, you know, nature. There we go. Now we do this. Nature. There we go. And I think I'm out of... No, I still have some jungle leaves. There we go. That is actually not looking too bad. I need to work on the staircase over here. That's something that we do need to work on. But I think the wall on for it will probably just be the same. Just realised I need more gaming buddies. Web fishing is boring alone. A lot of games are boring alone. You know what, I get that. Like, as you grow older, you probably want to play more, you know, multiplayer games than single player games. Doesn't mean that single player games are dying out, you know. There's still quite a bit of player, you know, single player games. Just look at the market for single player games, you know. We're barely getting anything because people do not want to make it because, oh, we can make more money from non-single player games. And that is kind of annoying. Yeah, there we go. That's not looking too bad. I do need to figure out what's going to go in between the... Also, web fishing is a great game. I've never played it myself, but you know, I've seen that many people play that, you know, oh, it's a great game. I think I'll go with dark oak wood. For some reason I just feel like it matched like the vibrancy of the area. Like it contrasts well with the orange. Also, some of the trees might start growing soon, so that will be quite nice in the long run. There we go. Web fishing is a good game to just chat with randoms, lol. And the community is chill. I haven't found any toxic people yet. Hey, that, you know what, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Like, I've seen the game over the years and it's just, it's a very nice game in the long run. It is a very nice game. I just imagine like the fishing from Animal Crossing when I think about web fishing. Oh, then that's a fun time. I really want to play Animal Crossing for the GameCube, but I think if I ever do that, I will probably get like a custom GameCube memory card, so I can do a long playthrough of it on the channel. Let's see. Sorry, I'm currently looking at all of the stuff that we have on ours now. Yeah, it'd probably be best to shred this bit right here away. Just so it's a little bit wider. Oh, been a while since I played Animal Crossing. First one I played was Animal Crossing New Horizons. You know what, New Horizons is a pretty good one. But I will say, the, what do you call it, New Leaf? Oh, then that was a dream. That was a dream back then. Good times. That was a really good time. Sadly, you know, it's now finally shut down, but at the same time, many good memories that game. Many good memories. I don't know if I want to keep the, you know, stone wall kind of bit to it. It's a hard decision. Also, I realised what I gathered up the vines for. You hear New Leaf was fun. Yeah. Like, it devastated me that, you know, I heard that it was shutting down because, you know, I have so many good memories of that game. So many good memories. It's definitely one of the most legendary, what do you call it? Legendary Animal Crossing games ever. But I realised what I needed the vines for, and it was not for placing on the trees. It was that I needed the vines for the pathing around here. There we go. Sorry, just grabbing some of the vines here. But I needed it for the pathing from Daryl's grave, because I wanted to do a pathing. I realised that, you know, why I needed them for. But definitely one of my favourite, you know, Animal Crossing games that I never actually played too much because I kinda did not really like the style of, was Animal Crossing for the GameCube. It's a great game, you know, I really put it down, like, you know, I never wanted to play it after that. But I should have really continued to play it because it really is a fun game. It's one of those games that you hear about, you play, you don't really like, and then you put it down for a while. And then you realise how good it was, you know, after the fact. Yeah, that's a nice little stone path there. They shut down New Leaf? Yeah, they shut down the, what do you call it, 3DS stores. I think it was actually quite recently that they shut down. I think it's this, I think it was either April or Singy they were going to shut down. February. So either February or Singy. They also shut down the mobile version, but they made a single player one. So you could play the offline version of the game. Though it's just not as fun. So the mobile version one's kind of sad as well. Because it did hold a lot of the same charm. I need to grab some vines from this tree. I know you just grew a tree, but I need your vines. Give me your vines. I need the vines. Alright, let me go make some of the mossy stone. Alright, now we just place it there. Place that there. And we place that there. There we go. Yeah, that's actually not looking too bad. I did hear they were shutting down the mobile one. I was thinking of buying a new version. I like Pocket Camp. Hey, Pocket Camp's not that bad. You know what, I've seen like that many people play it over the years. And it really is a, you know, very nice. I think the idea is probably to move this. And I'll put it under this leaf right here. To kind of keep the same lighting level. Yeah, that's not actually that bad. There we go. And now I need to go make some stairs. Not stairs, slabs. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. That really does. But this stair here is not going to work. Probably there. And there, yeah. That would work. Break that there. Yeah, that actually looks a lot nicer. That does look a lot nicer. Alright. What time are we at actually? We're almost at the 25-minute mark. I'm normally trying to keep the episodes down at the 25-minute mark. But as we do have some time, I think we'll head over and gather up some flowers. But the problem is I just don't have bones. Something just fell on my foot. Like I'm saying, Tenko's the best builder, rare. You know what? to be a good builder, you just need some imagination, I tell you. A lot of people really limit their imagination. Like, people wonder, like, oh, why are my dreams so dull? Well, if you limit your imagination, then obviously the thing that, you know, makes dreams has got to be limited as well. You have to see, like, the stuff of the world in more 3D. Like, in a dream night, you can remember, like, the feel of, like, a carpet and all that. Think about the movie Inception, you know, how they went deeper and deeper into dreams. It's kind of like that, but not really. But the more inspiration and, you know... Well, my brain just does not want to work. I've said it 1,000 times. If you have the inspiration, and you have the drive, you have the motivation, basically anything is achievable in Minecraft. Oh no, something fell on Tanko's foot. Send an ambulance. Bring in the best surgeons in the world now. But what fell on my foot was something that I do need to hang up somewhere. But I don't know when I would hang it up. It's still in the box. That's what do you call it? Thing for a game. Do I have any flowers left over in here? No. I need to figure out where all of my flowers went. Ah, yes, I think I actually know. Lotus... Gary! Don't do it! Gary! Please! Gary! I don't need any more death! Please, Gary, don't jump! Please! Please! By the almighty, I tell you, please don't jump! Please, Gary, please! Don't do the bit... Oh, phew. No! Gary! Had my heart running there, I tell you. Had my heart running there. That really, you know... Oh, my heart. Gary, don't you dare do it! Don't you dare do it! Sorry about that. That was definitely clip words. Please, Gary. Please do not do that again. My heart cannot take it, I tell you. My heart cannot take it. I don't need any more death around here. Do need also harvest our potato farm. And as always, my catchphrase when we harvest it is, it's harvesting time. There goes all the potatoes. It's not the most efficient potato farm. I'm kinda at a loss every time that I plant, because I'm not getting as much as I used to. But it really does not really that matter. I think I need about 2 stacks, yeah. 2 stacks and a little bit. Forgot to mention, the new model is really good. Well, really nice. Good job. Thank you. It took me forever, and plus we were following... I kind of went with the same idea that I went with my last magical girl. That being, well, not the last one. I made like 2 more after that. For burying rolls. Though I tell you, they came out absolutely stunning. But the first one that I made for Barry, I tell you, just, you know, I thought about, you know, how it looked, you know, I used some references for the, what do you call it, chin and all that. And it looks so much like the blue-haired sailor. Oh, that just cracks me up. Like, if you change the hair around, it's like fan art, basically. That's how closely similar it looks. Maybe I should have uploaded as fan art. It's been ages, and it's not going to get used anytime soon. Let me go. You know what, I don't actually need to head down here to put the potatoes away. There we go. It's about a stack and a bit that's taken up with this farm. But I don't harvest it that often now, so the chest down there is not going to be full for quite some time. Quite some time. I do need to decorate the roof around here. I really don't know what I'm going to do for the roof around here. I can only do it to a certain bit. I think around this bit right here is where I would do up the roof. We'll have to do that at some point, because we are out of time for today. We're at 25 minutes and I need to end off here. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe and possible. Good social sneakers, very important. Remember, you see things somebody sees, bye.